This burger, probably about a 7.6. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Penford Sports Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Adam Malachuk, along with my co-host,
Austin Riley.
And tonight is a special episode. Tell them why it's a special episode, Austin.
Well, we're going to be eating on the podcast tonight because we decided, it's going on the holidays and those families out there that really don't have enough money for food, we're sharing it with you.
Yeah, we're out here just trying to be a good light and have someone to share a meal with.
That's right.
So we are going to be eating McDonald's, but I have two callers on the line right now. We got Zach Snyder, the regular, and Vasily Vladimirovich Rogozino, also goes by Andy. And I know it's going to be out of order, but let's dive right into the Vikings and Detroit game. Because we got on the line the Russian Minnesota native Andy Sorensen, big Vikings fan, and then we got Zach, who he just happens to be in the state of Michigan. So talk about it, fellas.
Zach, you want to start? Okay, I appreciate it, man. Well, listen, what a week for the Detroit Lions, man. I mean, I believe it's like 5 wins out of the last 6 games for these Detroit Lions. They beat the top dog in the North, the Vikings. I mean, there's a great possibility they could be a wild card team this year. So we love to see the second half of the season surge here from this very young Lions team that's not very experienced. Jared Goff, a lot of people thought he was out. A lot of people thought he peaked. He peaked early. And it was a great trade for the Rams to get rid of Goff and to take Stafford. But, man, I tell you who peaked, Stafford. Stafford got his Super Bowl last year, and he's done, bro. He's
sucks.
done.
He really
Jared Goff.
He really, really sucks. He's like watching
sucks,
dog
yeah.
water.
Yeah. And guess who's up right now? Jared Goff. So, I mean, high hopes for these Detroit Lions. I almost said Michigan Wolverines, but high hopes for the Lions, baby. I'm excited. What were your thoughts in the game, Andy? I know you're a little bit upset. Your boys weren't doing what you wanted to do.
It was upsetting, but honestly, watching the Vikings this year in general has been kind of upsetting and creating a lot of anxiety because they are winning all their close games, but they're only winning them by 1 score typically. And that's fine until you get to the
don't want that, though. You don't want that.
Right. That's fine until you get to the playoffs, and you're just going to be instantly eliminated in the playoffs if that's how you're going to play your season. So, they went into it, and I think the spark that lit the fuse for the Detroit Lions game was it Jamal Williams who went in for the TD in the first 5 minutes? Because our defense just had a huge hole, and he ran right through our defense, and that just basically summed up the entire 4 quarters of that game. Our defense playing like absolute dog wash.
Yeah, that's interesting. Your defense isn't great, but one heck of an offense that Vikings team has. I mean, give me your thoughts right now, Andy, because we haven't spoke to you in a few weeks. But give me your thoughts on, your boy out there, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I think a big reason why we've had the success this year we have is because our offense has been able to stay healthy for the most part. We haven't had a lot of injuries. Our center was probably our biggest injury we've had. I think that was Christian Darrisaw. But other than that, Dalvin Cook stayed healthy all year. Justin Jefferson stayed healthy all year. And those are like our 2 big offensive players. So we've been good up until now. So can't complain about that. But
that's awesome. Zach, tell us a little bit. You went into golf a little bit, but tell us, about that strong player that is Aiden Hutchinson. We know the Michigan alum. The workhorse. We could go on with accolade after accolade after accolade, but I want to hear your thoughts on the kid and how he's doing in his rookie season.
Let me just say, he's earning that paycheck, baby. He's earning that paycheck. 7 sacks already on the season. I'm not sure if he leads the league or if he's close or what, but 7 sacks for a rookie is phenomenal on the defensive line. So we love to see the Michigan push up. I also want to know from you guys, how's the McDonald's? I mean, we got a couple of fatties there just shoveling it in. Going through your mind. What are you rating that McDonald's?
This burger, probably about a 7.6.
Ooh. Very good.
Fries, man.
Wow, that's pretty good rating.
They're nice and crispy and salty. And...
I will say, Zach, on the Caden Hutchinson
Are you interrupting us on our show?
Yeah, I am.
Excuse me?
Unfortunately for you.
You're fired.
I was just wanting to continue going on the Aiden
I have to fire Andy twice here.
He's pretty lucky for the contract he received for his rookie year. Like, not a lot of guys get that kind of contract. And he's played up to his contract.
He's a story player, though. I mean, went to U of M. His dad went to U of M. They're Michigan natives. Like, that's a story, dude. You got to shell out to a story.
You got to shell it out. That's right. But it's nice to see he's living up to the hype, honestly. Kudos to him.
Yeah, he's a dog. He's an absolute dog.
Yeah, he got to Kirk a couple times on Sunday. He was there to eat. That's for sure.
So
like you guys are right now.
Yeah, so aren't we? So talk about the rivalry right now. Zach, you guys are tied in the last games you played each other. You know, Vikings 1-1. Detroit wins this last one. What happens at the next showdown?
There ain't gonna be no next showdown, brother. There's only 2 games scheduled this season. I don't think they're gonna play each other the rest of the season. But I mean,
Next
hats off to
season.
the Vikings. The Vikings have had a phenomenal season with a 10-3 record. If they can fix some of their problems, you know, into the playoffs, I think they have a great chance of making a run. But these Detroit Lions are just a better story right now. Really just surging back from a 1-6 start to the season, I believe. And they're really putting on a great show right now every Sunday. So we love it, and we're here for more of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm just honestly happy to see Detroit Lions in second place in our division rather than Green Bay for once in a lifetime.
Andy hates Green Bay.
As he should. Yeah. As he should.
But Zach, you said you're the Green Bay Cowboys guy.
That's right. You know that's right, baby. No, I grew up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and I gotta tell you, there's more Green Bay Packers fans up there than Lions fans. So I'm used to being around the Packers fans. They're not great, man. They're obnoxious. They like to win.
Oh yeah, we're gonna win.
And they're all fat too, fat and ugly.
Because they're on a steady diet of government cheese.
That would be a fair assessment. A fair assessment. They're all drunks up there too in Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, Andy, I appreciate you coming on. I know you've got stuff going on, so if you want to leave at any time in the podcast, just go ahead. We're going to get right back into it. Zach, obviously, stay on the line. We had this week, what week was this? Week 14. Week 14, first game, last Thursday night, in his debut as the starting quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams, Baker Mayfield got it done. He got it done. Literally the same way Brady got it done on Monday night. This kid is it's incredible. It's just phenomenal. 17-16. Imagine having to learn a playbook. He got hired on Tuesday, bro. Mm-hmm. You had all day Wednesday to learn the playbook. That's it. Because Thursday you're at warm-ups and whatnot.
Right.
You don't got time to study it.
No.
And this man not only knew the playbook, but he had like chemistry with his wide receivers. He read them so well. Mm-hmm. That's a talent. Like I dog on Baker Mayfield, but after that, that's a talent.
He just earned a lot of my respect after that.
Yeah, it's just incredible.
Are these nuggets?
What do you think of the Baker Mayfield situation, Zach?
I mean, the only thing I know about Baker Mayfield, right, is he won a Heisman Trophy, I think. I
Yep.
think he won a Heisman, and I think he also beat Ohio State and planted the Oklahoma flag right in the middle of the field. The same thing that Mikey Sanders-Sherrill got to do this year for the Michigan Wolverines. Yeah, so, I like Baker for beating Ohio State. But before we go way too deep into the NFL week, guys, I got to know, what do you eat in there? I heard maybe some chicken nuggets, maybe some fries.
So, yeah. So, you want to start with what you give us your courses that you went through?
Okay, so I already dogged through it.
Yeah, but go through the courses. Give them like detail, how they tasted, what notes you were tasting.
The McChicken wasn't really that good, but I didn't taste it because, I just dogged that. But these fries, man, I'm telling you, they were nice and crispy and salty. And then these nuggets are not really that good either.
Not good?
But it's food, so.
You're just inhaling it. And it was my treat.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you, homeless people watching this.
Oh, my God.
All right, so I started with my trip to the land of the quarter pounder. No, the land of the double quarter pounder. The well-seasoned burger, just tasting my taste buds, was lights out. It was a feeling like none other, like a rush of hope and excitement. And then the crisp lettuce in between. Oh, and a hint of a little bite of a pickle. All complemented finely by the choice of American cheese. Delicious. I give that burger a 7.6.
Yeah?
I do. Then we took a brief, short visit to the land of fries for a couple of them. They went overboard a little earlier, so we had to pick them back up. But the fries, as Austin said, they were crisp, but soft and salty and rich. 9.2. And then we go to the land of the chicken nugget. So small, so obtuse, so beautiful. Into the sweet and sour sauce. A little dry. Not as juicy as I would like. But the flavors are still rich.
That's right.
And pair that with the gooey goodness that is sweet and sour sauce. And you have a winner. We're going to give that a 6.7. So that is my review.
What do you rate the fries there?
9.6, I believe.
Yeah.
How does that sound, Zach?
It sounds like the fries were great. That's what it sounds like.
They're phenomenal. But we need to get back into the NFL podcast here.
Yeah.
That will.
So we already talked about the Vikings, Ravens, and the Steelers. Ravens barely came away with a win.
With a backup quarterback,
Oh, yeah, this is true.
Tyler Huntley.
I forgot about that. But Ravens beat them 16-14. Jaguars and Titans. I did not expect the Jaguars to win. What did you think about that?
I don't know, honestly. I didn't watch that game, but the Trevor Lawrence looked good. We have 30 for 42, 368 yards, and 3 tutties. That's not too bad.
30 for 32?
30 for 42.
Oh, even still, that's not bad.
Yeah, no.
But I've always said this, like Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. Put him on a weaponized team. I think it's a good combo.
Put him on the 49ers.
No, the 49ers don't need him, and I'll explain why in a bit. So Jaguars beat the Titans 36-32. Then we had the Eagles defeating my New York Football Giants. That was
Upsetting.
It was sad. I was like, come on, Giants, play a little bit better. Show Jalen
do
Hurts
something.
who's boss.
Do something.
Like, just embarrassing me out there.
Right.
48-22. Eagles keep climbing and flying. But then we had the Battle of New York. You had the Jets and the Bills. And the Jets are over here like, Empire City is better. And the Bills are like, no, upstate. It's the
Upstate.
battle of upstate versus the Empire State. And sure enough, them upstate boys won. Took the City Slickers down. The Jets lost 12-20. Mike White
Mike White.
doesn't even survive against Josh Allen. What do you think? Pull up his stats.
Mike
He's
White.
the cowboy, right? He's the cowboy.
No. Mike White is on the Jets.
You talking about Josh Allen, the winning quarterback, though?
Oh, yeah, he's winning.
Yeah. He's the sheriff of the Wild Wild West out there, baby.
Up in
New
upstate.
York West.
Upstate New York.
New York.
That's right.
New York is so massive, dude. Such a big state.
Well, I drove through Buffalo. Was it a couple weeks ago?
During the snowstorm.
The day after they had that massive snowstorm, the streets were insane. The houses were covered with snow. The cars were covered with snow. Everybody was outside of their house shoveling and helping everyone. It was like a painting, bro. We love Buffalo.
Yeah. Buffalo's a vibe. Niagara Falls, all that stuff.
What are that guy's stats?
Pull up his stats. Pull up Mike White's stats.
27 for 44. 268. No touchdowns.
What was Josh Allen's?
16 for 27. 147 yards.
Wow.
And 1 touchdown. That's low.
That's not good for your sheriff, Zach.
Yo, he knows how to win games, all right? He knows how to win.
I
He's a
would
very
say
aggressive.
That's all it
very
takes to be an MVP. Just
That's right.
the heart to win, knowing how to win.
He has a lot of confidence. Oftentimes, he's throwing his body into a linebacker or defensive lineman. Oftentimes, he's throwing the ball in the tight windows that shouldn't be thrown into. He just plays with a lot of confidence and swagger.
He's like he's like a young Aaron Rodgers.
He's like a Tim Tebow that can actually throw the ball, I would say.
Good old Tim Tebow. What a guy. Next quarterback to win a game you could say he has the same exact accolades as Josh Allen. Both talented.
Mr. Joe Cool.
Both great. But Joe Cool, he went to the Super Bowl. The Bengals chugging along with these wins, now 9-4. Beat the Browns 23-10.
Easy.
We love Joe Burrow. We love him.
We do.
He's great. He's cool. He's a good-looking fellow.
Tyler Boyd will be back next week.
That's huge. Once he has,
T. Higgins is still out, though.
once he has Chase and Boyd, it's gonna be lights out.
Oh, 100%.
And once who's out?
T. Higgins.
Oh yeah, once Higgins comes back, oh my gosh, nobody can stop
He'll
him.
be back before the playoffs. So
Yeah,
that'd be
nobody
great.
can stop him.
I do want to share
Oh yeah.
your boy, Austin Rahilly, in fantasy. I remember last week, you and my brother Chris and you're right,
Made me laugh.
and Zach all said, if you're not first, you're last. Well, this week
You are not last.
I am first, 11-3 in the fantasy league on the road to $1,200.
Hey,
Yeah,
I love it, dude.
that could be a
I love-
huge
And-
$1,200 for you.
And the first round bye.
Let's go.
The other side here.
Oh, sorry. Kind of gay, but I love it.
Good. Not in a gay way. What do you
I,
think
I
of Joe
did,
Burrow, Zach?
I did just want to share that.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Zach,
talk to me.
What do we think of Joe Burrow?
I think he looks like he's a serial killer.
Guy's a stud, dude.
Big time
lot-
stud.
I do want
A
to
lot
actually pull up that picture there.
Listen, guys, a lot of serial killers are studs.
Think so? Yeah, he
Not
looks
all
like if Macaulay Culkin played Jeff Dahmer.
There we go. There we go.
Next.
Take it away.
Dallas and Texans. Do you want to say it's an awful performance for the Cowboys? I mean, they won.
But that's all
but
they did.
Against the Texans, only a win by one possession. That's horrible. That's not saying nothing at all for the Cowboys' future. What do you think?
And the Texans almost won it.
Right.
There was that one pass that was just barely out of that guy's hands.
Tony Pollard looked great though. That's
Yeah,
my
get
man.
rid of everybody but Tony Pollard, and you have a great team.
That's right.
He's the kind of guy you want to build your team around.
He's the kind of guy you want to hang out with.
Yeah. These fries are going to take me to the Lord.
You all right? Let me finish them.
Yeah, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm a fat ass, so.
We have the Chiefs and the Broncos. Broncos country, say it with me. Let's ride.
Y'all suck.
Say it with me. Let's ride.
So I have fries in my mouth.
Say it with me. Let's ride. Oh my gosh. Let's ride where? Where are they riding?
Okay, now we can go.
Say it with me. Broncos
Let's-
country. Let's
Let's
ride.
ride.
He still didn't get it.
Well, I didn't say you were saying Broncos.
They rode
country.
straight to an L.
Yeah.
And they're not anymore. There's no chance for them to go to the Super Bowl. It is
No. Eliminated.
They're playoff
See you later.
eliminatad. Imagine being eliminatad.
Imagine being Russell Wilson.
Dude, he's probably just praying. Imagine he heated up after this game.
Yeah, right.
He gets real hot.
4-game win streak.
Wow. I might have bronchitis. Yeah. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Okay.
So the Chiefs beat them. Did you see that weird pass by Patty Mahomes where he like flipped it up?
He always does that.
It's
He's
crazy.
magical, dude.
It's
I
like
do hate him though.
It's like the kind of stuff you do when you're playing in your backyard with your buddies. It's like because this doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We can just fling it. It's fun.
That's all you got to do.
It's fun.
That's how I play the game.
Yeah, we know you do. Then we had the Buccaneers. Tom Brady coming out to the 49ers. He's coming out. He's saying, I'm going to beat them. This is going to be quick. It's game over. Brock Purdy. Mr. Brock Purdy.
Third string quarterback.
Killed him. It was so bad they brought out their fourth string QB.
Who is that?
How do you feel about that?
Who is their fourth string?
It doesn't matter because Brock Purdy got the job done.
Hate it. I absolutely
I love
hate
it. I love it so much. Oh, it's beautiful. It's to my ears.
Shut up.
He was just throwing him in the breadbasket, just right into the arms.
35-7. That was the first time Brady has been beat by a rook or third string. I think that's the first time in his career.
It's crazy. People have been rooting against the Buccaneers all year, except for me. Except for freaking me. I think the 49ers. Did I say they were rooting against the Bucs or the 49ers?
Rooting against the Bucs.
Oh, I meant the 49ers. I don't care about the Bucs. They've been rooting against the 49ers, all of them, except for me. I have always this season had faith in this team. Trey Lance went out, they said they're done. Jimmy G comes up, they're like, it's over. He steps up. He plays that QB role like he's never played that QB role before. He gets injured last week. Season over. Surprise, Brock Purdy wins the game against the Dolphins. The Dolphins are not an easy team to beat. The next week, he steps up. He plays Tom Brady. Tom Brady is too smart of a quarterback to let a third string out throw him. Oh, surprise. No, he's not. Because guess what?
Whoa,
Brock Purdy
whoa.
got it done. Brock Purdy got the job done twice.
It was their defense that led up. Buccaneers defense.
It doesn't matter.
Well, you said Tom Brady is
6-7. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about aside from my dartboard?
No, actually.
Talk about Brady. I know you want to defend him here.
He's the GOAT, dude.
He's the GOAT, but not this season.
No, but he's going through a lot of Tell me if you weren't going through a divorce. Don't have your kids.
Why do you got to get so serious, bro?
Brady's my guy, dude.
Holy cow. And his wife is dating their jiu-jitsu teacher. Did you hear about that?
No, it isn't.
Jiu-jitsu. That's such a weird word.
You know that an Instagram girl went to Brady's game.
Slovakian.
Yeah, and texted
25 years old.
It's crazy.
25 years old. Just a beautiful
Younger
child.
and hotter. Younger and
Yes.
hotter.
Very much so. So the Buccaneers lost. And then we had the Panthers and the Seahawks. I don't get it. Somehow the Panthers pulled a win away.
Dude,
It was shocking to me.
they let go at Baker Mayfield,
And then they win.
they win.
Well, he hadn't been playing for a while on them anyway. They had, what's his name in?
PJ Walker.
PJ Walker. Yep. That's
Who's
the guy.
starting for them now? PJ or Sam Darnold?
PJ Walker.
Good. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah. And he beat the Seahawks. They beat Geno Smith. Were we looking at a fluke from Geno? What do you think? Were we looking and observing a fluke season for Geno Smith?
Maybe he got too caught up in the hype.
He lost himself. That's actually not a bad point. That can happen. You can lose yourself in those lights.
Lose yourself in the music.
Lights are blinding, man.
We know about that.
What? Yeah. What do we think of Geno Smith? Are we witnessing this fluke season?
I don't think it's a fluke, man. I think the guy's put in a lot of work, and it's finally his time to shine. He has shined a lot this season. He's going through a little bit of a decline right now. Joe Burrow, remember at the beginning of the season, he was not playing so well either, and we were kind of questioning him, like, was that a Joe Burrow fluke we saw? But nah, dude. I mean, you're playing in the best league in the entire world. Everyone's a dog, and so it's not easy to play, phenomenal every single week. I mean, you even see with Tom Brady this year. He's 6-7. He's got the same record as the Detroit Lions. What's going on? But guess what? It ain't easy to win every single week, my guy.
Oh, it is for the Eagles.
The Eagles are doing it right now. They're the dogs.
It is for Joe Burrow. Once he got hot, he didn't stop getting hot.
Right, but there was a time where he was not hot, and that's what Geno Smith is experiencing right now.
I don't know. What do you think, Austin?
I think that Joe Burrow has always been hot. I mean, in LSU, last year Super Bowl, this year.
Last year was his first real year because he
Right.
went out in his first year with an ACL.
Yep.
He recovered
But
and then goes to the
stronger
Super
than
Bowl.
ever.
And he's going again. I'm gonna say it, dude. Bengals win it all in the Super Bowl this year. I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that.
I don't think
that
so.
the Bengals are gonna win it all. I think it's gonna matter most when it needs to matter most. I think when they have to play Kansas City again, it's gonna matter and they're gonna win. I think when they have to play the Bills, I think Josh Allen doesn't know what's coming. I think when they play the Eagles and Jalen Hurts, I think Joe Burrow says, I know his playbook. He's from Alabama. I think that's what he says. And Joe Burrow wins every game, and boom. He's read everyone's playbook.
But-
All these good teams, he played against them in college.
What about the hookup between Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow?
It's disgusting.
Right.
It's absolutely disgusting. People can't read them, though. That's the problem. They are so unorthodox. They just have
Unpredictable.
great chemistry.
Unpredictable.
And the fact that he got Jamar Chase to go there with him and the Bengals to be able to shell that out and figure out how they're going to get that, props to him.
Even Jalen Hurts and DeVonta Smith.
Yeah. The Bengals made a hefty investment and it's paid
Wouldn't
off.
it be better if Justin Jefferson was there too?
That
Dude.
would be if they had. But I don't even care about Justin Jefferson. Joe T. Higgins, bro.
Come on, Jetta.
Bro, are you kidding me?
I love Jetta.
I love Justin Jefferson too, but the Bengals don't need him. That's another team. When it matters, they'll beat them.
I think that the Bengals next year trade for Justin Jefferson,
For who would they trade?
Boyd, and Higgins.
I'd hate to lose both of them, but if it
that'd
means
be
JJ,
that'd be dirty.
if it means JJ,
that'd be
sign the
a
contract.
dirty trade. I think that could actually happen with maybe a 4th round pick too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that could actually happen.
Yeah, that's interesting. Zach, what do we think?
Well, so I just want to clarify with you guys. Are you, because I remember in the beginning of the season, I think it was like the first 3 or maybe 4 weeks where Joe Burrow was struggling. I remember we were talking about it.
What
We
did
were
I
like,
say?
Hey,
And what did I say? Austin, tell him, what did I say from week 1?
He's making a comeback.
Yeah, but more specifically, what did I say when they were like, "Oh, he's not playing well."
I forget what you said.
Man's got to heat up.
Oh yeah.
You took him fresh out the fridge. He ain't warm yet. He's got to get in the microwave and heat up. And guess what? He started heating up exactly when he needed to heat up. Heat up. Round and around,
He's
taking
there.
these teams. Because guess what? These quarterbacks in this league start strong. They start heated up. But they're left on the counter. They slow down. They cool down.
Just like the Seahawks.
It's crazy. Some of these
So my
quarterbacks
point
aren't built for an 18-game season.
So my point here, guys, is that no quarterback is built for 18 games. Nobody is.
Oh, Burrow is, dude.
Listen, listen. We just agreed. The first 4 games, he was not warmed up, bro. He wasn't warmed up. Bro.
He's built for an 18. Dude, when he needs to warm up, he'll warm up. He was
Tom
playing
Brady
smart.
is too. Tom Brady.
been
Tom
missing
Brady's
the
built.
point.
Aaron Rodgers even.
As much as I
Last
hate that
year-
guy, yeah. I mean, he's
You guys are
always showed up.
completely missing the point here. You're
No,
completely
I
missing
know.
the point here, guys.
I get your point that you said nobody's up for it. 'Cause you said that
What?
the 18.
When we start talking with Geno, okay, and so the question was, do we think that Geno is a fluke because he was playing so great and now he's not he's cold now, right? That's what happens, baby. Not everyone is going to be hot every single week. Even Tom Brady's 6-7 right now, right? Watch Tom make
the
a
last
late
21
run.
seasons, he's been amazing.
Not every single week he's going to have an off week, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. Back to the next game. Chargers.
Finally pulling out a
Another
dub.
good quarterback. Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert, bro. He beat Miami. Miami has such a strong defense.
He pulls a win out their butt, but
It was incredible to watch. Like, I was like, holy cow. Holy cow.
they're gonna win.
They're beating the Dolphins, bro. Like, that's not an easy team to beat.
no.
And they did it.
I mean, I feel like the Dolphins were heating up at the beginning too, and then now
Look
they're
at them.
slow. They're
8-5. They're just slowly losing their lead.
No,
One loss
yeah.
at a time.
Yep.
One loss at a time. And then last night, dude. What a game. Tell us about it, bro.
Dude, Mac Jones is so unpredictable.
Yep.
I don't know when to start him in my fantasy. I really don't.
You're real stressed about this, eh?
I am. I would have won more. I would have had more points.
You should have had more points.
I know. But I knew they were going to win, dude. Cardinals defense isn't that solid. Cardinals
And then
offense.
Kyler Murray.
James
Kyler Murray out for the season.
See you later.
Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Yeah, right. James Conner isn't that good. He was at where was he? Pittsburgh. I think he was on the Steelers. He was phenomenal there. Then Najee Harris gets there. You got to go.
Najee Harris is an animal. An animal.
I haven't heard his name too much, honestly.
When Najee needs to play, he'll play. Trust him on that. Let's look at week 15. First game, Thursday night. I will be watching this with you because this is the game of the week. I believe, this is 100% the game of the week. The only other game kind of up there is Patriots Raiders,
And
Bengals Bucks,
Bengals,
and then even Cardinals Broncos. Anything
even
can happen
Cowboys
there.
Jags.
Yeah, there's some big matchups next week. Definitely some big matchups.
But I think this right here is, I think it is the game of the week.
Oh, Saturday football is back? Dude, Saturday football is back.
I'm hyped,
Let's
dude.
go. 49ers at the Seahawks
I
on
got
Thursday
49ers,
night.
dude.
Give me the 49ers.
Give
I
me
think
the
Brock
49ers.
Purdy.
Hey.
I think Brock Purdy is just going to heat up again. He's
I
just
think
going
he's
to come
gonna put
back.
an end to.
He's going to heat up.
I think he's gonna put an end, like a staple, to Geno Smith's big
Big heat up.
outcome party.
Yeah, I think I
You're
think the
back on Geno
49ers
now?
win this handily. Talk about Brock Purdy, Zach. How about you talk about a real good quarterback? Brock Purdy, the third string, bro, coming up and winning against two good teams. He's winning against Miami. He crushed them. A lot of people assumed, oh, Jimmy G probably went out in the third quarter and the game was already won. No. Don't get it twisted. Jimmy G went down in the first play. He went down. Brock Purdy came in and beat them 36-10 or something like that. What's the score from last week? I want to get this right.
35-7.
Dude, I gave him less. 35-7. Brock Purdy did that against the defense, who is the Miami Dolphins. And then we saw a little scene of this Sunday. Tom Brady, this is the GOAT. This is the guy. He's going to win this game against a third string. But guess what? Brock Purdy does it again. Brock Purdy is heating up. He's had all this time to sit in the fridge, but guess what? You put that in the microwave on rapid heat, high heat setting, and Brock Purdy did that. And so Brock Purdy's going to do it against Geno Smith.
I'm off.
I'm just sick of it, dude. I'm sick of it.
don't
Everybody
know,
has
dude. I
counted
think
them
you're-
out
I think
this
you're
year.
hyping them up
They
a
have
little bit.
counted the Niners out all season.
I think you're hyping up the Brock Purdy there a little bit.
Dude, Brock Purdy's a good quarterback, dude, and you'll see it again on Thursday. You'll see it again on Thursday.
I hope to.
No, you will. You don't have to hope. You will.
Zach, what you got? 49ers or Seahawks?
Gosh.
I think it's very illogical to say that Geno Smith is a fluke after a couple weeks.
Fluke.
I mean, you wouldn't be saying that about Joe Burrow, and you
Because
won't.
Joe Burrow is a winner when it matters.
And Geno Smith is going to do that this week. I got the Seahawks, baby.
You're shot. You are shot. I proved you wrong last week. I proved all three of you last week. Yeah, go back and watch the podcast. You said Tom Brady.
Oh,
Chris said,
okay.
I got the Bucks. And Zach said, yeah, I'm going to take the Bucks. And guess what I said? You'll all see. And you did last week. So you're going to see again, 49ers take the Seahawks. Saturday football, 1 p.m. Colts and the Seahawks. Or Colts and the Vikings.
I got Vikings.
Give me the Vikes.
Give me them Colts, bro, in honor of Mike.
Now you're acting a little bit like what's his name there? That was just
Andy.
Andy.
And definitely would have picked the Vikings on that one.
No, but
Well,
he would
yeah.
pick a dumb pick like that because he thinks the NFC is trash.
Here's what I'm doing. I'm saving the show. If we go all three for the same team, it looks like we're in cahoots, right?
We are in cahoots. We're supposed to all be smart, but I guess we're
saving
not
the
all
show
smart.
here. I'm going to the other side, so that way I'm either
Because he's
right
a
and both
huge
you guys are
Lions
wrong.
fan. That's why he's saying that.
It's nuts.
Win a little extra money that way. Get a little extra money. Higher the risk, higher the reward, my guy.
Ravens Browns. I'm going Ravens. I think Tyler Huntley can pull something out of his hat there.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Browns. Give me the Ravens.
The Browns shouldn't even be a football team anymore. We got Baltimore Ravens here, big, 44-0.
Oh, wow. You're making some bold predictions.
It's another Saturday night game.
Big game here. Dolphins at the Bills.
Yeah, I got Bills.
Give me the Bills.
Yeah, I'd like to save the show here and go with the Dolphins.
Oh
but
my gosh. No, you're going for the Bills.
I love the Buffalo Bills. I love Josh Allen.
Yeah.
We're going with the Bills.
All right. Sunday, 1 o'clock. Eagles at Bears. I got Eagles.
Eagles.
Just not the Bears again, bro. I don't like Chicago.
Oh, wow.
okay.
Austin thought you were going to guess the
Dude,
Bears.
I whispered to Adam, I'm like, dude, he's going to go with the Bears. Watch.
How could I go with the Bears?
Because you want to save the show.
The Colts
Aaron
versus
Rodgers
the
owns that
Vikings.
organization. There's only certain times where it's proper to save the show. That wasn't one of them. We're going with the Eagles.
You're smart on that one.
Okay.
Sunday, 1 o'clock. The Lions and Jets. Give me the Lions, dude.
Yeah, give me them Lions. They're going to feast. Oi.
They're on a
Natural loin in its
They're on a
natural
hot road
habitat.
here.
It's Aiden Hutchinson and Jared Goff, or that
Bust.
sweet little boy that loves to get free ice cream from his daddy. But I got to go with my home state here. It's going to be the Detroit Lions winning again.
Good. Cowboys and Jags. This may seem like an uneducated guess. You got that right?
Yeah, down here. We were like
So
Cowboys.
you may think that this is an uneducated guess, but I'm actually going to go with the Jaguars. I think Trevor Lawrence is a quarterback that can win when he needs to win, and that's a theme we're seeing here. And I think that he's going to flip the script on him, and I think that Cowboys aren't going to know what to do personally. So give me the Jaguars.
Really great pick, Adam. Very good pick. But here's where you went wrong.
They don't have Tony Pollard, so
You're going against the Green Bay Cowboys.
Oh
That ain't
my
ever right.
gosh.
Give me them Cowboys.
So you disagree with my pick as well, Austin?
I don't disagree.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
And is that like a fair reason to come at it
Yes.
like that way?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
That's all I wanted to know. Like, make sure that you had me on par. Okay. What we already did this one. Chiefs at the Texans.
Give me them Texans.
Yeah.
No.
Give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs. Don't you dare say it, bro.
Give me them Houston Texans, boy.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So so you feel that this is the time to save the show. Come on.
The Holy Spirit moved and said this was the time.
Oh my goodness.
Clip it.
Oh gosh.
Watch the
Moving
Texans
on.
win.
Steelers at the Panthers. Give me them Steelers.
Give me them Panthers. I think PJ Walker's gonna get it done, dude.
You think PJ Walker's gonna get it done?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Because I think not.
Interesting, because
I just think that I think what's his name? TJ Watt is just gonna put a stomping on him.
Can he stick it?
Give me 3 picks for TJ Watt.
3 picks?
Picks.
I think so.
Yeah. They're gonna put him on defense and all. Give me 3 picks. 3 pick sixes.
It's a bold move.
Steelers are winning it, dude. Regardless if it's a 3-pick situation, the Steelers are winning it.
Okay. What do you got?
So it's the Steelers and the Ravens?
Panthers.
Okay. I like Steve Smith and what he's been doing down there. He's been running some good routes. Madden 06.
Okay, that's okay. Fucking Drew Brees.
By the Panthers, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, dude.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Falcons at the Saints.
Saints, dude. I just want to talk about this real quick. Saints went out of their way to build up that defense, and their defense is hogwash this season.
100%.
I just wanted to say that.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm taking the Saints.
And Drew Brees and the Saints.
Who's the other team?
Falcons.
Ooh, okay. Now we're talking about a football team that blew a Super Bowl they were winning by 28 points, my guy. I don't never want to see them on the football field again. Give me them New Orleans Saints.
Literally,
Don't forget that Joe Burrow owns the Saints.
I literally can't even. I don't even know what to say to that. All right. Then we got the Patriots at the Raiders. This is a huge game. I'm not saying this just because I want you to be mad at me.
No.
But I am going to go with the Raiders.
I don't think it is a huge game.
I think it's going to go to the Raiders. So I'm saying I legitimately believe it's going to go to the Raiders.
The Rangers?
Yeah. The Raiders. It's heating up for them, dude.
Well, Adam's officially a psycho.
Got me going psycho. Got me going.
Give me them Patriots, man.
Zach.
They're going to get it done.
I went to Aldi's today for a little bit of shopping. And as I'm about to walk into the building, I look to my right, and what do I see? It's a flag on the back of someone's truck. And as I saw the flag, I said, "Go Raiders!"
You guys are a psycho.
An educated guess. It's an educated guess. It's always got to be the Go Raiders.
I saw the sign.
Got my eyes, I saw the sign. Up.
Amen.
All right. And we got the Cardinals and the Broncos. I think actually Russell Wilson can win this game.
I don't think so. I think he's still going to suck like he always does.
Interesting.
Give me them Cardinals.
Broncos country, let's ride.
It's about damn time for Broncos country to ride, but it ain't gonna. It's gonna stay where it's at right now.
Ride into the L.
And Larry Fitzgerald and company is gonna have a big day for them Arizona Cardinals. Maybe Kurt Warner gets a couple of tutties.
You do know Larry Fitzgerald doesn't play for them anymore, right?
Who?
You literally said Larry Fitzgerald and his army of Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald hasn't played for them
in 2 years.
Yeah.
Hey man, he had some great success down there in the desert.
Gosh.
You got to give it to
man,
him.
I know I messed up, but
I was reading in my devotions the other day about Moses in the desert, and God gave him victory. You know where we at now? The desert. Hey, Bengals and Buccaneers. That's an easy one. Give me the Bengals.
Bucks.
Oh my gosh, you are dumb.
No, I'm not. You'll see.
Yeah, you'll see an L from Tom Brady. He lost his marriage, and he's going to lose this game too.
He just can't bet against Tom Brady. Okay,
Yeah,
that's his thing.
You can,
Against Brady.
only against Brock Purdy you can. Sorry, Adam, but you're dumb on this pick.
Listen, I'm with Austin, so for the second week in a row, we're putting our
You
money
don't
on
think
Tom
that the
Brady.
Bengals are going to beat the Buccaneers?
No. You honestly think that Brady's going to lose 2 weeks in a row?
Yes.
You are.
He's going to lose so bad to Joe Burrow.
No, he's not.
DNA. Not in his DNA, Adam.
Dude, what do you mean, guy?
Dude, what do you mean, guy? Dispo hits, carpentry bust. I'm telling you.
The Ace Rahili.
Carpentry Buster. I'm telling
Dude, that
you.
was the old Snapchat, bro.
Carpentry
Big,
Buster.
what was the first one?
I'm telling you.
Wait, what was the first? Dispo hits 44?
Dispo hits 44.
And then you were Carpentry Busta.
Carpentry
And
Buster.
then the Carpentry Busta 2.
Yeah.
You had too many Snapchats.
I'm telling you, dude. Tom Brady is going to break out of his shell. He's going to start winning now.
No,
And he's going to win in the Super Bowl.
it's not happening.
He's going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no. That's funny.
No, I know. It's not a correct statement, but he will win against the Bengals.
No, he won't.
Yes.
All
You
right.
want a $5 bet right now?
Yeah. No, I'll do a $15 bet.
Do a gentleman's
We'll meet
bet.
at 10.
Yeah. I just made the easiest $10 of my life, everybody. Titans at the Chargers.
That's actually a good one, honestly.
Give me the Chargers.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with the Chargers.
I mean, Justin Herbert's a little warmed up.
Listen, guys, Herbert the pervert not coming away with a win this week. All right, I'm taking it away from him. He don't deserve it. All right.
He said Mr.
Mike
Malicious.
Oh, Zach, that's not very nice. I had some popsicles for you.
Mike Vrabel, he's taking the boys home to Nashville for a
I
win.
hate Mike Vrabel.
Listen, man, he's married to my aunt, so watch what the you say, bro.
He's not married to your aunt.
Keep my uncle's name out your mouth.
No, she's not married to Paul Rabel.
Who?
Why do you? You're telling me she is married to Rabel, your aunt.
Listen, my aunt has given me a birthday card every year, so I don't know what you going here. I don't know what you going for here, man. You're really fishing.
Same.
You're really fishing.
Do you hear what he said?
That
You
makes
said
no-
your uncle was Rabel, and to keep him out your mouth because you said your uncle is Rabel, and now you won't admit to it.
It's true.
What's true? What's true?
What's true is that them Titans gonna get a dub this week.
No, but Zach, you're missing the point here. We're saying you said that Mike Vrabel was your uncle or was married to your aunt.
Oh yeah,
So that's actually true.
very true.
Pulling up Google.
There's no shot, Zach. Mike Rabel, bro. Dude, Zach,
he's
you're
right.
a liar.
He's right.
Show me.
You're kidding. He's not
Yeah,
right.
of course he's not right. If that was the case, Zach would not be broke.
Dude, you all right?
You know where Mike Vrabel played football in college?
Where'd he play?
Michigan.
The Ohio State University.
Oh.
You couldn't be more wrong on that.
You know
Right.
what? You know what city I have the most family in this country?
No.
Columbus, Ohio. Home of the Ohio State University.
I can't, dude.
The home of Christopher Columbus.
Oh my gosh. Home of Christopher Hilchey.
He killed all the
No,
Native
Christopher
Americans.
Hilly over here.
Oh shoot. That's what your son's name is. Holy cow.
All right.
You're really claiming that that's your uncle.
I don't see why not.
Oh my gosh. Who is this guy, bro?
I think he's Andy's brother.
Giants at the Commanders, the rematch. Same exact record. Give me the Giants.
Give me Taylor Heineke and them Commanders, dude. I'm telling you.
My feelings. And you know what I do when something hurts my feelings? I kill you. You're dead. Don't hurt my
I pulled my hair
feelings.
today.
Yeah, you didn't get a haircut that you've been saying you were going to
I
get.
know.
You've been telling me for 3 weeks now that you're
The
getting a
guy didn't
haircut.
get back to me.
What's your guy's name?
Mike Stubbs.
Stubbies over at
Limited edition.
Limited
That's my guy,
Editions.
yo. Shout out to my guy.
And Taylor Heineke is also your guy, and he's going to win.
No, he's my dad. Taylor Heineke's my daddy. Thought we've
Right,
already gone
right.
over this.
We have.
Okay. Next week, or who you got, Zach?
Well, I don't think your daddy is gonna get a win this week.
Oh my, Zach! There was a second where I agreed. We had a bond going for a second.
Oh, Austin, that bond's been going for years, my guy. Years. It can't be broken by one, misstep, one misjudgment, right? One little hiccup, my guy. Not
No, I
gonna be
guess
broken
not.
by that. Not gonna be broken by that.
So you
Who's the
got
other team
Giants?
that's playing? Who's playing against your daddy?
Giants.
The New York Giants?
The disappointment to the
Whoa,
league.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
To the league.
Whoa. Take it easy there, big man. How they doing? Look at your
Good.
team. Look them in the eyes.
They have a better
Look
record
at your
than you.
teams. Do they really?
7-6, 7-5-1. What's up?
They're going to lose to the Raiders anyway.
No, they're not. Huh?
So you're taking the football Giants, right, Zach?
You know, I thought really long and hard about this one.
Let's go, Commanders.
And I want to know who the other team is.
Giants, Commanders.
We've said it like 10 times.
The Commanders?
And Giants.
What? Washington Commanders?
Commanders beat them already once.
No, they never beat them. It's tied.
Wait, did they tie?
Yes, last
Okay,
week.
okay. That wasn't last
They
week.
tied.
Yes.
No way. Then they're they're playing again.
Bro, I swear to God. Go to week 14. Or is the week before, maybe? It was the week before. It wasn't last week. It was the week before.
Who does the audience think is going to be right here? Adam or Austin?
Obviously, it's me.
Come on now.
Drum roll. Whoever is right, that's the person I'm going on their side for this pick.
No, you have to pick.
You know what? Flip a coin.
It's Adam or Zach, or it's Adam or Austin. Sorry.
Or Adam and Steve.
Who is it, guys?
Hey.
Is he looking it
let's
up?
Let's flip a coin. Four.
I thought he was looking it up.
Yeah, I don't have a coin. You got a coin?
Give him scissors.
Is there no right answer?
Dang, it's saying that Austin's right.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm not superstitious.
I got to go with the Commanders.
Hello?
We have new
Okay,
mics
now
on the
it's
way.
going.
They don't always pick everything up.
Yeah,
so we
so,
got a new
all
mic
right.
setup coming.
I screamed woo.
Man alive.
And then now we got
No, that's it. We already talked about that game.
Rams and Packers?
Yep.
No way.
We didn't?
No.
Oh yeah, that is technically I was thinking it was the next week. Oh, Monday night, Rams and Packers. Give me the Packers.
You know what? I think Baker Mayfield could
Oh,
I don't know, dude.
Let's go.
The first round pick, the Heisman Trophy winner.
Let's go. Yes. That's your wild card, bro. You don't know what's gonna happen. You really don't. And that's what I was thinking about. And I was like, should I pick the Packers? But I went with my gut, so I went with the Packers. But I agree wholeheartedly with what you're saying. That's a fear factor of mine.
I think it's a big change. Or a big change for the Rams.
Baker Mayfield could very well be a good quarterback and just
hasn't
he's been
on
given
the
bad
right team.
plays.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it'll be interesting.
Didn't really have guys either to throw to.
No weapons. Jack, what do we think?
Packers or Rams?
You know what, guys? It's been a long
No,
night.
you hate Wisconsin, so.
It's been a great podcast. For this pick of the 2022 Penford Sports Podcast, episode number 11, it's going to be the North Dakota Rams. Thank you all for coming tonight. It's been a great show.
Let's go. That was my impression of a Mexican trumpet.
You said the North Dakota Rams.
Yeah, because he's dumb.
But
he
no,
went with
he's
the
not
Rams.
dumb because he's picking Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
It will-
I'm fully okay with being wrong on that one. Fully okay with that.
I am not okay with being wrong with the Commanders and Giants because I'm not going to be wrong.
Yeah. Well, hey, we've gone for about an hour. We've had a great episode, so we're gonna wrap it up because
Yep.
I gotta continue to beat you in MLB. I beat
I got
him.
it at home. I got groceries in the back of my car still.
I beat him in Madden.
By 4 points, but a win's a win.
A win is a win in my book.
And I'm first in the fantasy league.
No, it wasn't by 4. I got that last minute touchdown.
No way.
I swear.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you were pissed because I blitzed your guy, and then it was 4th down. You had to punt it away, and so I got it right up to the line. It was just
I didn't
a
punt.
big pass, and I like shook your guy off.
I didn't punt.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it was more than 4. Yeah, because you hit
Pull
the
it up.
onside kick.
Pull it up.
You hit the onside kick. I can't pull it up. But anyway, we're gonna end it here. Zach, any last words?
If anybody wants to pick a bone with me on the Geno Smith situation, I'll be right here. Come find me at 1405 East Oliver Street, Owasso, Michigan. You know where I'll be, homie. You know where I'll be.
Wow.
Big dog in the house.
It's on site. It's on site. So that concludes this episode of the Penford Sports Podcast. We hope you enjoyed. As always, like us, subscribe to us, comment your favorite part, share it with a friend, follow us on Facebook, Instagram. As always,
and enjoy your McDonald's,
yeah,
everybody.
Yeah. And we'll see you next week. Signing off.
That's
Excellent
I love that.
podcast,
I love
boys.
that.
Excellent podcast.